Hey guys, welcome back. Today I am bringing you another Ipsy on bagging. This is take two, so I already know what is in here. Kind of was an element of surprise for me since I didn't have a clue as to what was in this bag before I shot the first attempt. But let's dig right in, since I know everything that's in here now. So this month's bag is a little red. Oh my goodness, I just lost the word for it. Plasticky feeling vinyl. Feels like vinyl, that's what it is. Quilted vinyl type of bag. It's not my favorite that we've received, but it's also probably not my least favorite either. So let's just dig right in. The card for this month, it is pretty cute. There's not really, I don't think, a theme to this, but it's a super cute little bag, card anyway. It's just thanking you for an amazing 2015, since it is December, the last month of the obvious year. So the first item up is this Peter Lamas a hand cream. It's 1 ounce, and it's an intensive repair hand cream, spa essentials for all skin types. Hydration that lasts up to 24 hours, absorbs quickly, revitalizes, and renews hands. So since I've already put this on in my first attempt at this video, I can kind of give you a better feel of how I like this. It does have a pretty strong orange smell, so it kind of feels like I'm wearing tanning lotion a little bit. It's not so overwhelming. It's more overwhelming when you first put it on, but then it kind of dies down a little bit. And it does absorb nicely. I don't have any greasy feeling like I do with some other hand creams much later on. I always feel like I have to constantly keep rubbing my hands to try to get it to absorb. My hands down favorite hand cream is the Caudalie hand and nail cream, but this is nice, and I will definitely use it. And if you can get over the orange smell, you will like it as well. Then we have, speaking of Caudalie, we have the SOS, if it will focus here, the SOS Thirst Quenching Serum. And this is apply morning and evening to face and neck before your moisturizer. I love Caudalie as a brand. I'm not in love with everything that they have, but I do love the majority of their items. So I am very excited, very excited and happy to have received this item in my Ipsy. This right here makes the bag for me. It possibly makes it one of my all-time favorite bags just because of how much I love Caudalie as a brand. Then we have the Tarte Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder in Smooth Operator. I am really excited to give this a try as well. I just recently bought the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder and the Sephora 20% off shindig thingy that they had. I do like it a lot. It's a lot lighter and doesn't feel as heavy as my Coty Airspun does. I personally kind of like the smell of the Coty Airspun. I don't know, there's something, I know it smells like grandma, and maybe that's why I find it so comforting to put on. Some people think it's atrocious, but I kind of like it. But it is kind of, and to my opinion, a heavier kind of setting spray, a setting powder. So the Laura Mercier is nice to have, and I also got the ambient lighting and the dim light for my under eyes. But this will be nice to give a try. Obviously Tarte is a good brand, and so yeah, I'm very excited to play with this. Again, like between this and the Caudalie, this bag's done. Like, I don't need anything else. You could have given me those two items and I would have been good. Then we have the Pacifica Powerful Color Natural Lipstick. I just got umbrella lights too, and this is the first time I'm using them, so I apologize for all these shenanigans with trying to get things to focus here. This is a very pretty mauve neutral color. I love the color. It's a fantastic color. The only thing I do have a problem with is the texture of it. It's a pretty stiff application. It's not so stiff, and I did put lip gloss on before I had shot this video, even before I shot the first attempt. So I'm not getting a huge drag on my lips, but if I didn't have lipstick or lip gloss on already, like it's gonna pull your lips a little bit, which isn't that great in my opinion. So that is the Pacifica. So far I will wear it because I like the color, but I'll probably try to consciously remember to put a lip gloss beneath it so it glides on easier and smoother. That's that. And this is in the color Tender Heart. And then last but not least, we have, this is by Jessie's Girl, and it's their fingernail polish line. I'm assuming it's called Julie line because it is called Julie. Yeah. Got those sleuthin' skills going on. And this is in the shade, before I throw that box all the way out, Pinup Girl. It's kind of a magenta color. It's a pretty color, not one that I will probably use, but it is a pretty color. So if you're down with magenta color, seriously, my brain just took a trip. Nail polish. If you're down with magenta color nail polish, you will like this color a lot. And yeah, that is the December 2015 Ipsy bag. That is the last month for this year. So that almost brings me to a full year of getting Ipsy. I think I started in February. And so that's really exciting. And I've really liked every single bag that I've gotten from Ipsy. Other things like Birchbox, I could live without that. And BoxyCharm, definitely can't live without that. I mean, that's just like my ride or die, it's my bae. So, but Ipsy is right next to it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you next year for the January Ipsy unbagging. Bye.